Well, I hope both sides play an honest game. Otherwise, Jammu and Kashmir as a UT with legislature will become something like Delhi, where there will be constant, to and fro between the lieutenant governor and the chief minister. So I want to hope that there is a cordial way of managing Jammu and Kashmir. I just hope that. Otherwise, it is some form of democracy, but I think they deserve to be reinstated as a full-fledged state.
Is there any dialogue happening with Omar Abdullah in the state since any plans of further?
But why would we now? Ladakh is a separate UT without legislature, unfortunately. I can only congratulate them. Ladakh has very little to do with the J&K state.
Also coming to my next question, what is the update with your demands that any possible dialogue in the upcoming future with the Prime Minister, with the Home Minister, or even with the President?
Well, we are not really in a hurry. We are not restless. We are relaxing, giving pain to ourselves. We are not giving pain to anybody. As long as that doesn't happen, as long as we do not curtail the freedom of others, we should be left alone. And when the time comes of our critical period in our fasting, I'm sure the nation will speak. Namaskar, Jule. You can see this is my turban from Rajasthan. People have been coming here from every direction for supporting us and Ladakh. This was a group from Rajasthan who brought me the turban, and there were people, Hindus from Haridwar and Himachal, Muslims from Old Delhi, Sadar Bazaar, and Hindus again from Uttar Pradesh, and a lot of people. And here is a Buddhist monk who walked all the way from Leh to Delhi with us and is now on fast for the last 9 days.
Yes.
And we really are grateful. It melts our heart to see this kind of support. This is perhaps what is called unity in diversity, which is the beauty of India's democracy. So I want to acknowledge all this love, and we hope that we shall overcome someday. Someday Ladakh and the Himalayas will be secured and safeguarded environmentally, culturally, democratically, where people from the region, local communities, local indigenous people are strengthened to have a say in how these mountains are managed, because Himalayas are too complex to be left out to bureaucrats who come for 2 to 3 years, or corporates who come for few years, extract what they want and use and throw and go back, only for the government to pay for the repair when disasters strike, and for the local people to bear the consequences for generations. We cannot do this to Himalayas. So I want to hope that someday the Himalayas will be secure. I want to hope that someday Delhi will be truly free. Everybody will enjoy freedom of speech and freedom of movement, which I was shocked to see yesterday we don't have. In the heart of New Delhi, people sitting with us on fast, on a silent fast, Maun Vrat on Ekadashi, was forcefully taken in buses and then detained in police stations. Now it's hard to believe that special provision like section 144 or 163, which is for very serious occasions when there is fear of violence, disturbance, is applied on fasting people, silent, and it is applied continuously, permanently, something that is temporary in nature. So we shall overcome someday, and we shall see true democracy someday. That's what we want to believe, and I want to see that truth is respected someday. Just as in the case of Ladakh, we were given pledges through written manifestos in different elections, and elections were won on the basis of these manifestos, and after that there's no fulfilling of those promises, and we have to walk all the way from Leh to Delhi to remind the government of their promises. And in return we have a reception of 1,000 policemen detaining us, curtailing our freedom of speech and movement. We hope that this will change and we shall overcome someday. Thank you.